Hey, once again, we're here at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. I'm here with Darrin Henson, and you've heard of many, many films that he's done, but the newest one to come out, Express, is going to be quite exciting. Let's talk about that.
Absolutely. The Express, starring myself, Dennis Quaid, I mean, who's not in it? Charles Dutton, Rob Brown. It's actually about the first black man to ever win a Heisman Trophy, and his name is Ernie Davis. So go and look that man up. He passed away at age 23 of leukemia, but before he did that, he broke so many records. And I actually play Jim Brown, who played for Syracuse and the Cleveland Browns. That'll be out October 3rd. The movie is called The Express.
Jim Brown certainly is one individual that's helped a lot of people with his prison program to, you know, make people move in a positive direction.
Absolutely. The program is called America I Can. And he's you know, Jim Brown is innovative in everything that he's done. He's still a very strong activist in the community. He's one of my mentors. And you know, it was probably one of the proudest moments that I've had to play him. I had to gain 40 pounds for that film. Obviously, you know, Jim Brown's 6'2", and he was 225, but it's a great piece. And you know, Jim Brown was very involved and intricate in bringing Ernie Davis to Syracuse, helping to recruit him to Syracuse. So I think people are going to really enjoy this film. Again, it's out October 3rd. Very, very powerful film. Please go see it. And I'm just looking forward to hearing what everyone thinks about it.
Let's talk about, there's another film, Stampede, I believe?
Stomp the Yard, of course, everybody knows what that is. I played a Grant character who represented the Mu Gamma Xi community and fraternity. And we just had a great time doing that. It was the #1 movie last year, 100 million at the box office. And, you know, I'm just continuing my career now. I have another film that I just finished with a great guy that you know from the Great Debaters named Nate Parker. We just finished the film 2 days ago, actually, and it's called Blood Done Signed My Name. Directed and written by Jeb Stewart, who's known, of course, from his work from The Fugitive and Die Hard. And we filmed in Shelby, North Carolina, and it's about interracial killing that happened. And it's just a very powerful story. I play a man named James Eddie McCoy, who is still living today. And Nate Parker plays Benjamin Chavis, who we know is still a great activist for the black community. And it's just some really, really strong, powerful films coming out. And I'm just excited about the way my career is going, and I thank everybody for their support.
Let's talk a little bit about the business of acting and, you know, how one really gets started, and if there are any unique ways of really marketing oneself, or, you know, dealing with the casting directors, because that's who you ultimately have to deal with until you're so big that you can, I guess, deal directly with the producers.
Well, I mean, acting within itself, you know, we say it's a private moment in public. And really, it's cerebral. It's about being in the head. It's about, you know, it's not about just saying lines. It's about living and breathing these characters. And it's really, you know, it takes a lot of hard work and study. You know, you've gone to the movies and you've seen great movies and you've seen really bad films. And a lot of the times when there's a movie that you didn't like, is because you don't really believe anything that's coming out of that person's mouth. So as an actor, you got to know the craft, you got to study the craft. It's not just about hitting a mark and saying lines. So to all those people that want to be in the business, you know, study hard and pay attention. Acting is about listening.
Do you become a character, and actually where you believe that you're that individual?
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to learn and grow within a character and take on the spirit of the person that you're playing. You know, even if it's a fictitious character, you have to create a life for that person. You know, so like I said, you know, just for those people that want to get in the game, you know, it's really, you know, about studying and putting the work in. What's up? This is Darrin Henson, you know, from Stomp the Yard and Soul Food, and you're watching Ed Magic TV. Stay tuned.